Hey guys, it's Gina and I am going to be making some chocolate chip cookies, and I thought I would share the recipe with you guys because it's very easy and I have found that I'm saving money by making them instead of buying them. So, and my family likes it better anyway. So let me just show you what we're going to be using. We're going to need 2 cups of flour. We're going to need a teaspoon of salt, and I'm just using some sea salt. A teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon vanilla, and this is just some pure vanilla extract. We're going to use 1 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, and 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks. And we're also going to use a 12-ounce package of chocolate chips. And I just have the Great Value brand. I've done this with Aldi brand chips. I've done them with the more expensive, like Toll House, Nestle. It's all the same, guys. Don't even worry about trying to buy the best of the best. They all taste the same. So we're just gonna start by putting our butter, and this is room temperature. So you wanna make sure it's room temperature. We're gonna start with our butter and our brown sugar. And guys, this is the same sugar I bought from Aldi a couple weeks back. So, and I made a batch of chocolate chip cookies then with this package. So I'll get at least, if not more than 2, but at least 2. This is a 1/2 cup measuring cup. So that's 1/2 cup. And you kind of want it a little packed, not too much. That's a cup. And this is a 1/3 cup. So 1 1/3 cup. And then we're just gonna blend that together. Now I'm gonna add the vanilla extract. Guys, I have the messiest little mixer ever. This mixer, it has 5 speeds, but I swear 1 is like the fastest speed. I'm gonna add the eggs. We're just gonna mix that in. Now we are going to add our flour. I don't want to get sugar in my flour container. Alright, so this is still the 1/2 cup measuring cup. We're going to put in 2 cups of flour. Teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of baking soda. Alright, and then we're just going to mix that all in. So I'm just going to take my spatula and fold it in. Guys, these turn out so good. I've made them 3 times now, and you get about I think I get 3 dozen out of this, but I will let you know for sure by the end of the video. And guys, I will put this recipe down at the bottom so you can, you know, you don't have to follow through my video. Some people do. I like to follow through people's videos sometimes just to see the order in which they do something, but some I just want to know what's in it, and because I'm going to probably change some things anyway because of some of the things that I don't like, or maybe one of my family members don't. So yeah, guys, it will be down there nonetheless. So we just get the flour and the baking soda and salt all mixed in, and it's not too rough. It probably looks like it. It does take a whole lot of elbow grease. It does take a little though. So we got it all incorporated, and now I'm just going to add the chocolate chips. And guys, you can make these however you want. If you like chocolate chips but you like walnuts or pecans or something in yours, you can definitely add that to your mixture. You can add less chips and add some nuts to it. It's totally up to you as to how you like them. But you're basically getting, you know, cookies for, I probably paid $1. I think I paid $1.69 for the chips, and pretty much all the other stuff you probably have on hand. But say if you didn't, probably like the butter. Some people don't use real butter every day. I actually do. I don't buy margarine or anything like that. So you might have to buy that for this recipe. But most of the things you probably have on hand, like flour and brown sugar and things like that. So we got it, those chips all incorporated. All right, so let me try to get some of this mess up, and then I will get a cookie sheet. All right guys, so I have lined my cookie sheet with some parchment paper. And so I'm just going to use a teaspoon size spoon, and I'm just going to put about a teaspoon size portion of the mixture on my pan. You don't want to make them too big, or if you make them bigger, you want to spread it apart a little more, because this is going to kind of melt down to a flat cookie. So you don't want to have too much. Alright guys, we're going to put this in a preheated 375-degree oven for roughly 8 to 10 minutes. We will check on them in about 8 minutes, see what they look like. It probably will take about 10 minutes, but we'll check on them at 8 minutes. So I will be back. Alright guys, so here is the first batch, and it is cooling. Let me turn my light on in here because the I'm losing daylight, guys. Anyway, hopefully you can see it pretty good, but they are still really hot, so that means they're really soft. They will harden up just a little, but they do kind of still stay soft in the middle. I left these in for like probably 12 minutes, which was too long. I checked them at 8 and they weren't ready, and then I got a little distracted for a couple minutes, but it wasn't in there too much longer, and that's why these on the end got a little darker, but they'll be fine. They're not burned. They just got a little darker, and I still have quite a bit left, so I'm pretty sure I get 3 dozen out of this recipe. But like I said, it will be in the description box below. The recipe will be down there, and I also will have how many this recipe makes. So I hope you like this video, guys, and I hope you try these. These are really, really good cookies, and like I said, most of the stuff you'll already have on hand. So definitely try this recipe. It's easy. Your kids will like them. You will like them, especially if you like cookies. My husband is a cookie monster, and this is right up his alley. These probably won't even last until like probably Wednesday or Thursday, and today is Sunday. So, and that's him trying to restrict himself because he can easily eat these in one day. Anyway, guys, hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.